you doing? Stop.
New African girl talk.
Hello and welcome. Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Dark and Lovely. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also hit the bell so you can get anything that I share. So today, I wasn't planning on making a video, but I came across something that just struck me and I had to just say something. You know, I had to make a video. Anyway, so you guys know that basically international flights have been canceled for, I think, since March, basically since the whole pandemic started happening. And just a couple of days ago, Ghana's president gave a speech letting us know that it's considering possibly opening the international borders.
I'm hoping that by God's grace, we'll be ready to do so by the 1st of September.
But we're all just going to assume that they're going to open the flights, international flights, September 1st. So this morning, I'm just kind of going through my news feed on my phone, and then I see an article about a mom of 6 traveling from New York to somewhere. I didn't, get all of that because that's not important. The important part is this mother of 6 children is flying from New York to wherever she's going, which is where their home is, and the flight took her off. This mother of 6, I don't know what the age ranges of her kids are, but the bottom line is she had her kids on the flight, and I believe this is JetBlue, and they basically kicked her off. And from what I read, she just could not get her 2-year-old to keep the face mask on.
Why? They don't even want me to put a mask. She will be 3 at the end of September.
Oh, perfect. No, that's perfect.
She's under.
No, that's perfect.
She's under 3.
It doesn't matter. Right.
She's
2. That's it.
She's 2. She's arguing with me about her age. I could try, but they don't even want me on the plane because. Hi. Do you realize she's 2?
I do, and I also it's not something that we can excuse because
So
it is.
should I tie her hands? What should I do? Should I hold her hands?
We have to deplane.
No, I'm not going to deplane. I could try my best, and I could give her to eat. If she has a pacifier in her mouth, is that a problem too? The luggage is down in the bottom. I'm not going to go
So you can
anywhere.
either come off with us now.
Why should I come
and we
off?
can rebook
Could
you
you please
out.
record this? I pay for this, right? I have 6 kids. I'm not going anywhere. Please record this. I didn't do anything. I don't know why it's just saying this steward was on my case of flight coming here. He's on my case. I swear this will be.
The airline company came back to make a statement that, well, the government says that all children under 2 are excused from wearing a face mask, but everybody over 2 has to have a face mask. The child is going to be 3, according to the mother, September. And it's unfortunate because in the midst of this pandemic, and I do understand that they're trying to, enforce and make sure that people are being safe, and I do get that, but this is my 1-year-old, okay? She's gonna be 2 in September. She doesn't understand anything. She does not get it. She does not, she might wear the face mask because she sees us all wearing it, and she just thinks that she wants one because everybody has it, but she does not understand and comprehend. She cannot process wearing a face mask for any duration of time because you're telling her to, and I do understand. I have 3 kids, 1, 4, and 5. It's just not easy. So I'm like, what are we gonna do? So my whole thing about this thing, they kicked her off the airline, and now she has to make other arrangements to get back home with her 6 kids. So what are we gonna do with parents who are traveling with small children? How is this gonna work for us? Because I can't imagine, that woman lives in the States, lives in the US, and she's probably going only a couple of hours away as far as the flight goes, but she could not even get her 2-year-old to wear this mask for that 2 hours or 3-4 hours or however long it is. So imagine us Africans you know, who travel back home or who are looking to travel back home, or even just anybody who's looking to travel any long distance flight. How are we getting our kids to keep this mask on? Because even my 5-year-old, I don't think I can get her to wear a face mask for a long time. For no, especially going to Ghana for 10, 11 hours, I just don't see my daughter wearing a face mask for that long. So I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to play out for the kids. What are we going to do? You know, what are we going to do? Are we just going to really make sure that adults keep their masks on and just kind of let the kids be? There's really no easy way to look at this. But I am excited about the borders being open for Ghana. I'm curious to see what this process is going to look like. I do have an idea of how the quarantine process was looking prior to them closing the borders. You know, people coming into the country being quarantined for 14 days and all of that. And I do assume that that's just how it's gonna go. I don't know if any of you have been flying since this whole pandemic has been happening locally. You know, how has your experience been like if you've been traveling with kids? How did they do with actually keeping their masks on? Any, you know, advice? Let me know, because that's something that's definitely going to help me and other parents. But in the midst of this whole thing, we're all praying for the best. So all I'm going to say is, please, you know, just keep it together, keep your sanity. I'm already 2020, I'm telling you. I am tired. I don't know if I'm ready for 2021. You guys have a great day, and I will be back. Okay? Peace.